Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins All World, where we uncover the secrets of rare coins. Today, we're shining the spotlight on an unassuming little coin that could pack a serious punch, the 1984 United States 1-cent coin. You might want to stick around because this penny could be worth more than you think. The 1984 1-cent coin, or penny, may seem like just another piece of currency, but it has an interesting backstory. During this time, the U.S. was transitioning through economic changes and evolving designs in its coinage. The 1984 penny continued to feature the beloved image of Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of American history and integrity. But what makes this particular coin special? On the front, we see Lincoln's iconic profile, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. The reverse showcases the classic image of the Lincoln Memorial, representing a piece of American heritage. While many 1984 pennies look the same, some hold secrets that can make them extraordinarily valuable. So, what's the big deal about the 1984 penny? The answer lies in rarity and demand. Although millions of these coins were minted, a small number were produced with unique characteristics that set them apart. Certain varieties, particularly those with minting errors, can become highly sought after by collectors. For instance, coins with double dies or specific flaws are on the radar of enthusiasts. These errors can lead to substantial increases in value, turning a simple penny into a treasure worth pursuing. Why do collectors go after these coins? It's not just about the monetary value. It's the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovering something rare that can make any collector's day. If you have a 1984 penny, take a close look at its details. You might just have a valuable piece in your hands. Now, here comes the exciting part. If you happen to have one of those rare 1984 1-cent coins in pristine condition, or one with a noteworthy error, it could be worth a staggering $52,000, that's right, $52,000 for a single 1984 penny. Who knew that something so small could hold such immense value? If you've got any old coins lying around, be sure to check their condition. You might just find a hidden gem. Today, we're exploring the 2006 United States 1-cent coin, or as most of us know it, the penny. This little piece of currency might just have a surprise in store for you, so stick around to find out its astonishing worth. The 2006 penny is part of a fascinating era in U.S. coinage. By this time, the penny featured the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, celebrating his legacy. However, 2006 was particularly interesting because it was the year that marked the continuation of the presidential dollar series and also included some unique minting techniques. On the front, you'll see Lincoln's iconic profile, which has been a staple since 1909. Flip it over, and you'll find the familiar Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. While this design has remained consistent, certain variations and errors make some 2006 pennies stand out in the eyes of collectors. What makes the 2006 penny so intriguing? It's all about rarity and condition. While many of these coins were produced, some have unique minting errors that can significantly increase their value. Coins with double dies, off-center strikes, or other production flaws can turn an ordinary penny into a hot commodity among collectors. For collectors, the thrill lies in the hunt for these unique coins. The 2006 penny may seem common, but if you take a closer look, you might discover something that sets it apart. If you find a penny with any minting imperfections, you could be sitting on a potential treasure. Now, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have one of those rare 2006 1-cent coins in exceptional condition, or better yet, one with a noteworthy error, it could be worth an astonishing $52,000, that's right, $52,000 for a single 2006 penny. Who knew that such a small coin could carry such enormous value? So, if you have any old pennies lying around, take a moment to check them out. You might just find a hidden gem. Today, we're focusing on a classic yet often overlooked piece of currency, the 1975 United States 1-cent coin, also known as the penny. You'll want to stick around because this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth much more than you think. The 1975 penny comes from an intriguing time in American history. The mid-70s were marked by significant economic changes, and the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins that would serve the nation through a period of inflation and uncertainty. While most 1975 pennies may look the same, some have special features that make them highly sought after by collectors. On the obverse side, you'll find the classic profile of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has been cherished since 1909. Flip the coin over, and you'll see the iconic Lincoln Memorial. This familiar imagery represents not just a piece of currency, but a lasting tribute to one of America's greatest presidents. So, what makes the 1975 penny so valuable? It all comes down to rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were minted, a select few have unique characteristics, like minting errors or variations, that can dramatically increase their value. Coins with errors such as double strikes or unusual die markings are particularly appealing to collectors. For coin collectors, the thrill lies in discovering these rare gems. The 1975 penny may seem common, but if you take a closer look, you might find one that stands out. A coin in exceptional condition or one with a notable error could turn your collection upside down. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have one of those rare 1975 1-cent coins in uncirculated condition, or one with a special error, it could be worth an astounding $54,000, that's right, $54,000 for a single 1975 penny. Who knew that such a small coin could carry such immense value? So, if you have any old pennies lying around, take a moment to check them out. You might just uncover a hidden treasure. Today, we're turning our attention to a little-known treasure, the 1993 United States 1-cent coin, or as most of us call it, the penny. You might be surprised to learn that this coin could be worth much more than its face value, so stick around for all the details. The 1993 penny was minted during a unique period in American history. The early 90s were marked by economic shifts and cultural changes, and the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins to meet the demands of a changing society. While many 1993 pennies were produced, some carry unique traits that make them especially sought after by collectors. On the front of the coin, you'll find the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has been a staple since 1909. Flip it over, and the reverse side showcases the classic Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing a piece of American heritage. Though the design may seem simple, there are some variations and errors that can significantly impact a coin's value. What sets the 1993 penny apart in the eyes of collectors? It all comes down to rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were minted, only a select few have unique minting errors or are in uncirculated condition. Coins with errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual markings are highly coveted by collectors looking to add something special to their collections. For avid coin collectors, the thrill lies in the hunt for rare pieces. The 1993 penny may seem like just another coin, but if you inspect it closely, you might discover something unique. If you happen to have one in pristine condition or one with an error, you could be sitting on a potential goldmine. Now, let's get to the exciting part. If you possess one of those rare 1993 1-cent coins in uncirculated condition, or better yet, one with a notable error, it could be worth an impressive $44,000, that's right, $44,000 for a single 1993 penny. Who knew that such a small coin could hold such significant value? So, if you've got any old pennies in your collection, take a moment to check them out. You might just find a hidden treasure. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a fascinating piece of currency, the 1985 United States 1-cent coin, or simply put, the penny. This little coin might hold more value than you think, so stay tuned to discover its incredible worth. The 1985 penny was minted during an interesting time in American history. The mid-80s were marked by significant cultural shifts and economic changes. The U.S. Mint was hard at work producing coins that would serve the nation. While most 1985 pennies were produced in large quantities, a few unique characteristics can make some of these coins highly sought after by collectors. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln, a tribute that has adorned the penny since 1909. Turn it over, and you'll see the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a symbol of American heritage and pride. Though the design is familiar, some 1985 pennies have special features that can dramatically increase their value. So, what makes the 1985 penny particularly interesting? It's all about rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were minted, a select few were produced with unique minting errors or variations. Collectors are especially interested in coins with errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or unusual die markings, as these can significantly increase a coin's value. For collectors, finding a rare coin is like striking gold. The 1985 penny might look common at first glance, but upon closer inspection, you might find something that stands out. If you happen to have a penny in pristine condition or one with a unique error, you could be in for a treat. Now, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. If you possess one of those rare 1985 1-cent coins in uncirculated condition, or one featuring a notable error, it could be worth an astonishing $49,000, that's right, $49,000 for a single 1985 penny. Who knew that something so small could carry such tremendous value? So, if you have any old pennies lying around, take a moment to check them out. You might just discover a hidden gem. Today, we're focusing on a classic piece of American currency, the 1963 United States 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny. You won't want to miss what we have to share, as this little coin could be worth a lot more than you think. The 1963 penny was minted during a transformative time in American history. The early 60s were characterized by significant cultural changes and economic growth. The U.S. Mint was producing coins that would reflect this vibrant era. While many 1963 pennies were made, some possess unique characteristics that have become highly sought after by collectors over the years. On the obverse side, you'll see the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. Flip it over, and the reverse features the classic Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of American heritage and pride. Though the design might seem familiar, certain variations and errors make some 1963 pennies stand out in the collecting community. So, what makes the 1963 penny so intriguing? It all boils down to rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were minted, only a select few have unique minting errors that can dramatically increase their value. Coins with errors like double dies or other minting anomalies are particularly attractive to collectors, often fetching high prices on the market. For avid collectors, discovering a rare coin is an exhilarating experience. The 1963 penny may look ordinary, but if you examine it closely, you could uncover something extraordinary. If you have one in pristine condition or one with a minting error, you could be in for a real surprise. Now, here comes the exciting part. If you own one of those rare 1963 1-cent coins in uncirculated condition, or better yet, one with a noteworthy error, it could be worth an astounding $61,000, that's right, $61,000 for a single 1963 penny. Who knew that such a small coin could hold such immense value? So, if you have any old pennies lying around, take a moment to check them out. You might just find a hidden treasure. Today, we're diving into the world of the 1988 United States 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a whole lot more than you think, so stick around to find out its impressive value. The 1988 penny was minted during a vibrant time in American history. The late 80s were marked by economic changes and cultural shifts, and the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins that reflected the spirit of the era. While many 1988 pennies were circulated, some possess unique traits that make them particularly attractive to collectors. On the front, you'll find the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. Flip it over, and you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of American history and pride. Though the design may be familiar, some 1988 pennies have special features that can significantly increase their value. What sets the 1988 penny apart in the collecting world? It's all about rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were produced, only a select few have unique minting errors or variations that make them highly sought after. Coins with errors such as double dies or off-center strikes are especially prized by collectors, as these imperfections can dramatically boost their market value. For coin enthusiasts, the thrill lies in the hunt for rare pieces. The 1988 penny may look common at first glance, but if you take a closer look, you might uncover something special. If you find one in excellent condition or one with an error, you could have a valuable asset on your hands. Now, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have one of those rare 1988 1-cent coins in uncirculated condition, or one with a notable error, it could be worth an astonishing $48,000, that's right, $48,000 for a single 1988 penny. Who knew that such a small coin could hold such significant value? So, if you have any old pennies lying around, take a moment to check them out. You might just discover a hidden treasure. Today, we're focusing on a little-known treasure, the 1987 United States 1-cent coin, commonly referred to as the penny. You might be surprised to learn just how much this unassuming coin could be worth, so stick around. The 1987 penny was minted during a dynamic period in American history. The late 80s brought significant changes in culture and economics, and the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins that would reflect the spirit of the times. While many 1987 pennies circulated widely, a few hold unique features that make them particularly desirable to collectors. On the front, you'll see the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. Flip the coin over, and you'll find the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a symbol of American heritage. While the design is familiar, some 1987 pennies have special characteristics that can dramatically increase their value. So, what makes the 1987 penny so interesting? It all comes down to rarity and condition. Although millions of these coins were produced, only a select few exhibit unique minting errors or variations. Coins with features like double dies or unusual minting anomalies are especially sought after, as they can significantly increase a coin's value. For avid collectors, the thrill lies in discovering rare coins. The 1987 penny might seem common, but with a closer look, you might find something that sets it apart. If you have a penny in pristine condition or one with a minting error, you could be holding a valuable piece. Now, let's get to the exciting part. If you own one of those rare 1987 1-cent coins in uncirculated condition, or one with a notable error, it could be worth an impressive $46,000, that's right, $46,000 for a single 1987 penny. Who knew that such a small coin could carry such immense value? So, if you have any old pennies lying around, take a moment to check them out. You might just uncover a hidden gem. Today, we're diving into an often overlooked piece of American currency, the 2013 United States 1-cent coin. You might be surprised at just how valuable this little penny can be. Stick with us until the end to find out its incredible worth. The 2013 1-cent coin was minted during a fascinating time in American history. By this year, the U.S. economy was recovering from the 2008 financial crisis, and discussions about the future of the penny were heating up. Despite debates about its relevance, the penny continues to be a beloved piece of American culture. This particular coin was produced in significant numbers, but certain factors make specific versions more desirable to collectors. Understanding its background can really enhance your appreciation for this small yet mighty coin. Now, let's take a closer look at the design. The 2013 1-cent coin features the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, symbolizing unity and the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, one of America's most revered presidents. On the obverse, we have a portrait of Lincoln himself, a powerful reminder of his contributions to our nation. While the design may seem familiar, some versions of this coin have unique features that set them apart, making them a must-have for serious collectors. What really elevates the 2013 1-cent coin in the eyes of collectors is its rarity. While millions were minted, only a select few are in pristine condition. Coins that have been carefully preserved, especially those with unique minting errors, are highly sought after. collectors are always on the lookout for those exceptional pieces that tell a story and stand out from the rest. If you happen to have a 2013 penny in near-perfect condition or one with an interesting error, you could be sitting on a hidden treasure. Some 2013 1-cent coins may have specific features that increase their value. For instance, coins struck at different mints may carry unique marks. Minting errors, such as double strikes or misprints, can dramatically enhance a coin's worth. These rare variants are prized in the collecting community, making your penny potentially worth much more than its face value. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you own a rare version of the 2013 United States 1-cent coin, especially one in excellent condition or with a minting error, it could be worth an astounding $23,000, that's right, $23,000 for a single penny. Who would have thought that such a small coin could carry such immense value? If you have a collection or come across a 2013 penny, make sure to check its condition and any unique features. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a coin that you might overlook, the 2016 United States 1-cent coin. You'll be amazed at the potential value this little penny holds. Stick around until the end to find out just how much it could be worth. The 2016 1-cent coin was minted during a significant year in American history. It marked the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln penny, a coin that has been a staple of American currency since its introduction. While it may seem like just another penny, the 2016 version has some unique aspects that make it particularly interesting to collectors. As we take a closer look, you'll see why this penny is not just pocket change but a potential treasure. Let's talk about the design. The 2016 penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, representing leadership and freedom. On the reverse, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, a powerful symbol of unity and history. While the design may seem standard, some specific variations make certain 2016 pennies more desirable to collectors. What elevates the 2016 1-cent coin in the eyes of collectors is its rarity, particularly when it comes to uncirculated examples. While millions were produced, only a select few remain in pristine condition. Coins that are well preserved or have unique minting errors can significantly increase in value. Collectors are always on the hunt for exceptional pieces that stand out, and if you have a 2016 penny that fits the bill, you could be in for a surprise. Now, let's discuss unique features. Some 2016 1-cent coins may exhibit minting errors, such as double strikes or unusual markings, which can dramatically enhance their worth. These error coins are particularly coveted and can attract serious bids from collectors eager to add them to their collections. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you happen to have a rare version of the 2016 United States 1-cent coin, especially one in outstanding condition or with an error, it could be valued at an impressive $20,000. Yes, you heard that right, $20,000 for a single penny. Who knew that something so small could hold such remarkable value? If you have a collection or come across a 2016 penny, make sure to check its condition and look for any unique features. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a discovery. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.